Alright, so today the owner of this house called me because he said the fan was awfully loud. And we're just gonna look at some things. That's not the prettiest install. Using downspouts is now frowned upon. And I think the rule of thumb is if you do use downspouts, it should be the oversized 4x3. I believe this is 2x3. Something like that. I'm not big on downspout sizes because I don't use them anymore. But we're going to take a closer look at this fan and see what we can do for them. So, the fan is in warranty. I know this manufacturer, and the fans are warranted for 5 years. So, if in fact all that noise is coming from the fan, which I think it is, then so he'll be good on that. Whether or not the fan is getting rid of radon in this house is a different thing. More on that in a little bit. Alright, so this is pretty important. The fellow that called me, he's flipping this house, so their intent is to finish all of this, and they really need to make sure they get this radon issue licked before they finish all of this. So his timing is good that I'm here to save the day. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'm going to... Alright, because I don't want to poop on the person that installed it inadvertently. Alright, so it's 2.4, 2.5, something like that, as far as the static pressure. So it means there is some resistance. 3-inch pipe, I use 4, switches right there. I prefer to install them outside. Kind of legal, kind of not. Alright. And that's pretty close to footers. I like to push them out just a little bit further. I don't see a bunch of cracks in the floor, so hopefully there's gravel under there. But I don't know. I just don't know yet. Alright, so I'm going to put a different fan on there, and just to give them a comparison to see what we can do. Also, untreated sump pump. I don't treat every single sump pit I come across, but that might be worthy of attention. Treat a lot of them, not every single. There's exceptions to the rule. This is a tricky game, but we'll figure this thing out. Okay, so this is just a real quick before audio/video image. Alright, so we just fired up the replacement fan. It's creeping up to 3.2 there. My fan is the exact same dimensions as the other fan, but it's stronger. It's a high suction fan, which means that there's probably little to no gravel under here. Alright, that's not the worst thing in the world, but I'd still test it before finishing all of this goodness. Alright, so let's see how we did noise-wise. Okay, and this is after. So there's definitely a sound, just not so much of a grinding sound. It's just big time air movement. So it's most definitely the fan. So now we just need to find out if it's getting all the radon out. Okay, we've replaced the fan, contacted the owner and offered to test it. He's declined. I suggested that since he's flipping this house, that he take a weekend where nobody's working and test it, so he knows exactly where he stands. He declined, which is his prerogative. He's under a timeline. I don't want him to get the house under contract, and they will do radon tests for houses that have radon systems, and sometimes they fail, and that's why I make these videos. So I hope everything pans out, but at any rate, it was the fan, it was under warranty, and my distributors at Festa Fans will come through and swap out the fan, no charge. All right, Well, on to the next one. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give a thumbs up and subscribe. I make lots of cool videos about radon. All right, take care. Till we meet again. Bye.